If you could also speak kind of loud, that would be good. So.
Alright. So, what is domestic violence?
It's when someone is verbally, physically, or emotionally abused at home, right? Yeah.
So, definition: violent or aggressive behavior within the home, typically involving the violent abuse of a spouse or partner. Must there be physical abuse involved in order to classify a situation as domestic abuse?
No.
Just a big no.
Can you guys answer why you say no?
It doesn't have to be physical to hurt someone.
How many different types of domestic abuse is there?
Three. Like physical, mental, and would be two then? No, physical and emotional. Yeah.
So what's your answer? What do you guys think? You can answer individually.
There's probably more than two.
I was gonna say two that we know of.
Two that we know of, yeah.
So there's physical abuse is one, emotional abuse is two, sexual abuse is three, reproductive abuse four, financial abuse five, and digital abuse.
Is there any questions that you have about any of those?
What's digital abuse?
What is digital abuse?
It's like over the internet.
Yeah.
I can be over the phone, over the internet, getting sent pictures or texts that you don't want to be sent, having them shared with other people. So, yeah. Any other questions on any of those types that you guys don't know? Even if it's a little bit awkward to ask. Can you guys tell me which each one of those are then? Or give me an example?
Physical abuse is like when you hit someone.
Okay. You guys don't have to answer for sexual abuse, that's fine. I know you guys probably feel uncomfortable with that.
Emotional abuse.
That's like, that would be like insults, manipulation, like yelling at people. I'm not exactly sure what number 4.
Yeah, what is
What's louder?
reproductive abuse?
Reproductive abuse is forcing someone to not use a condom, to force them to use or not to use birth control, to force them to have your children. It's very closely linked with sexual abuse.
Your mistake.
Financial abuse.
Would that be like using money against them or
Using their money, making an allowance for them.
digital abuse? You explained.
Yeah.
Yep.
Overall.